Welcome back to Chukitable Media. Hope you're doing good. I want to be very quick and fast with what I've just brought to you this time around. And I want you to participate. I want you to put your comment in the comment section. Put your own opinion. It's about Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State. I want to use this opportunity to call on friends and family of Mr. Seyi Makinde, the esteemed governor of Oyo State, his information commissioner, his attorney general, everybody that's in the cabinet that are in the cabinet of Mr. Governor himself should listen to this video. They should listen to the content, present it to the governor. Let the governor also get out, come up. I don't mean get out like getting out. I mean he should just rise up and defend himself from all this allegation. People are asking, people are speaking. My own responsibility is to bring it to you. Maybe you've not heard it. You've not heard this from anyone. But at least try to see the opinion of people, what they concluded about you. It's better to see it now while you are in power, so that you will be able to make adjustments, so that you will tell people, those people accusing you of this and that, you will be able to tell them that no, it is not true. This is who you are. I mean, they came up, they accuse you of so many things, and I want you to come up and defend yourself. That is why I'm bringing this to you, Governor of Oyo State, to come up and defend himself on this accusation. I got this, and listen to me, and I will tell you who wrote this. They don't mean bad. I don't also mean bad. We all want you to succeed, but your misdemeanor, your character, the way you do things these days, I mean, people are really not really happy about it. But you have the chance to defend yourself. For posterity's sake, Mr. Governor, for posterity's sake. A massive wind is blowing in Oyo State. And like a chicken caught in the wind, the feather could no longer cover the governor's rump. The governor of Oyo State is trending seriously these days on the social media, and for so many wrong reasons. The writer wrote, health workers in Oyo State have been on strike for 2 months. And I remember I put this also in one of my broadcasts on this channel. So go and watch it, talking about the health problem in Nigeria generally. The recruitment exercise in Oyo State Road Maintenance Agency has become an issue where those who have been working for the agency for the past 5 years on temporary basis have been alleging scam in the practice of a permanent employment. Governor Makinde also steered the honest net during coronation of Olubadan of Ibadan, Oba Owolabi Olakuleyin, when he decided to enclose a controversial gazette in the pamphlet of the program of the event of the coronation. The general consensus is that the gazetted law is targeted at Olubadan of Ibadan, High Chief Rashid Adewolu Ladoja, though the governor has denied this insinuation through his commissioner for information. The denier is lame, to say the least. As if that was not enough, the governor on 2 occasions within 24 hours this week made a series of reckless statements about judgment of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, which granted financial autonomy to local government in Nigeria. First, he described the judgment as a distraction, and on another occasion, he said he has set up committee to review the judgment of the Apex Court, which he felt created a lacuna in Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Governor Makinde must be genuinely worried recently. For the whole of his first term in office until very recently, Governor Makinde was untouchable. From within and outside of your state, Nigeria, and of course abroad, not many will ever find fault in whatever position of the governor took, Governor Makinde, no matter how absurd. At a point, he was generally regarded as the pride of PDP, the PDP governor, and at another time, he was referred to as the poster boy of G5. Governor Seyi Makinde as fester where many slept and fell. Who would have thought that the governor seeking second term in office would be bold to publicly declare that he did not believe in the independence of local government during a gubernatorial debate without regretting such statement? Makinde did it and went away with it. Who would have thought that a first-time governor would indulge in Thor, who had been fingered in several murder cases, as he did with auxiliary without getting his finger bumped? Makinde did it. In fact, during the gubernatorial debate of 2023, Governor Makinde, in reply to a question asked by Edmond Obilio, asked by the broadcaster to show him more qualified person than auxiliary. So why would things suddenly change for Governor Makinde to the extent that he has become a laughingstock on both online and on the regular media? The answer is not far-fetched. Whatever is capable of bringing you praises and honor is also capable of bringing you shame and dishonor. With due respect to the governor, he is a man who believes so much in mischief. Yoruba call it abosi. If you trace the political trajectory of Governor Seyi Makinde, you will discover that his paths were laden with mischiefs here and there. In 2019, a group of politicians got together to ensure that the late Governor Ajimobi did not install a successor. Governor Makinde was the beneficiary of the outcome together of those politicians who were unified in purpose by the governor, Rashid Adewolu Ladoja. Many of those who participated in the adventure are currently causing the day of that agreement, allowing Governor Makinde to be the face of the coalition was made. His erstwhile deputy engineer Rauf Olaniyan was vilified for no reason and was eventually removed through an impeachment and trump-up charges. As governor, he said and done were at variance. He brought the mischief from the political field to governance. He first made sure that the finances of 33 local governments were under his control. An embargo was placed on bank accounts of local government for several months for his sinister move. Governor Makinde deceitfully ensured that he paid the salary and allowances of civil servants promptly, even if it is meant using the money allocation of the local governments as collateral for loans. Some contracts of ongoing road projects awarded by his predecessor in office were cancelled and re-awarded at high cost. Loans taken in respect of road infrastructure by previous administration were diverted by phony agricultural process. Several agricultural summits outside the country were attended by governor and his team. A whopping 28 billion naira was wasted on this white elephant project called Light Up Oyo State. Oisadep was scrapped and another agency was established to replace it. Some youth were sent to Nasarawa State for some training in agriculture. So much promise and high hope. Oyo was to make good money from exporting maize. Exporting of maize to Botswana. So much was going on. And 2023 was upon us. Governor Makinde also mischievously joined a group of 5 governors to destroy the PDP in favor of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the APC. As reward, Makinde got elected for the second time and was initially in good terms with Aso Rock. In his usual characteristic manner, Governor Makinde became Tinubu's tormentor in chief when it appeared that Nigerians are disenchanted from the president due to his harsh economic policies. Unfortunately for the governor, Governor Makinde, a series of events in recent times have exposed him for who he truly is. As much as the governor will want to shift the blame for high cost of food on the president, many citizens of Oyo State have woken up to realities. They need to hold the governor to account for the billions of naira wasted on agric business with nothing to show for it. Citizens of Oyo State are now asking the governor why the billions of naira was wasted on agric business venture have not resulted in food sufficiency in Ibarapa land. Citizens are asking why a road of about 50 kilometers from Ido to New Erua Junction is taking till eternity to be completed after many failed promises. The people of Erua are asking why the Erua farm settlement is now being processed for sale instead of the promises of upgrade to an agric hub by Governor Makinde. They are equally asking why governor will have to sell Erua cashew plantation established there by Baba Awolowo. Governor Makinde decisions to sell two agricultural establishments in Erua portray him as one who likes to speak with both sides of his mouth. Here is someone who is lamenting that there is hunger anger in the land, calling out federal government as a result of that. Now it is opposite to ask the governor Makinde to justify his sales of a rural farm settlement and the cashew plantation to tell us how that will enhance food sufficiency. Citizens are also asking why the turf of the refurbished Adamasingba Sport Complex is now being rejected by the MPFL as being substandard, not fit for use next season. The refurbishment of the complex cost a whopping sum of 5 billion naira. Oyo State citizens are not forgetting to wonder why Agbowo shopping complex will be mortgaged for 50 years for just 5 billion naira and why the complex have remained an eyesore, and not to forget the indiscriminate sales of government reserved land in the state capital. The many lies and failed promises made to health workers are the reason they are now being on strike for 2 months. Even though Governor Makinde and High Chief Rashid Adiwolu Lajoja were won in fighting against Ajimobi over latest attempts to amend Olubadan Chieftaincy law in 2019. And that issue formed a significant campaign point against Ajimobi APC at the time. The same Makinde, as governor, have embraced the same position as Ajimobi and attempting to fight his benefactor with it. The backlash that Makinde is currently facing for tampering with Olubadan Chieftaincy law in the way that suggests of targeting Ladoja is child play to what lies ahead. Our people have a saying that if you prepare the ingredient for your soup with mischief, the soup is bound to waste. Akifabusi da omi obe. Kuma rupano. Governor Makinde has employed mischiefs to win election twice as governor. He has run his first term on mischief. There's no way he could have succeeded running the second term successfully on mischief. Karma is real. If not, how will one explain the unexpected judgment of the Supreme Court that is causing the governor sleepless night? How will one explain the fact that Governor Makinde, during the gubernatorial debate, declared that he wasn't in support of the local government autonomy and he was hailed, and the same governor, Makinde, is now being vilified for maintaining his earlier position? The coming days are surely going to be very tough for the governor, considering the rumor flying around. If it is true that the secret magic of Governor Makinde is mortgaging of the monthly allocation of 33 local governments as a guarantee for loans, then the rump of the chicken will seriously expose. His case is like that of a man who planted 100 tubers of yam, claim to have planted 200 tubers. When he finishes eating 100, he will have to prepare to enjoy the non-existent 100. I think the time for Governor Makinde to eat the fake 100 yam is here. Shola Abegunde wrote this that I have to bring to you. Governor Seyi Makinde and people in the cabinet of Governor Seyi Makinde, his friends. I want you to advise the governor himself to come up and defend himself. Bring back the love that you think people have for you. Bring it back on board. Thank you for listening, everyone. This is Chokitable Media. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like it and share it. Put on your notification button. God bless you as you do. This is my own little piece to bring peace to the world. Thank you. See you next time.